Hello there again guys, thanks for tuning in. So in this video I'm going to show you 5 of the most important things that you need to do to look after your mental health whilst in lockdown. Keep watching. Alright guys, so the same way that we wear face masks obviously to fight against coronavirus, alright, you need to implement something, not necessarily PPE, but some technique, some strategy or some way to help to protect your mental health, okay, and look after yourself, your well-being. So I like to keep my video short, not long, so let's get straight into it. So tip number 5 guys, tip number 5 is structure. Okay, you need to have some order or structure to your day, every other day, or to your week. It will make the time more meaningful, and it will add some normality, if you will, to your day or your week. Right guys, so we are on number 4. So number 4 is family time. Okay, now I know that's a very touchy subject. Obviously family is very important to almost everyone around the world, but being in lockdown with your family, especially in a confined space 24/7, it can get a bit hectic. So how do you manage that? Okay, first of all I want to say that ensure that you do appreciate the time that you have with your family, especially if your kids are young. When they grew up, they then leave the house, and sometimes you wish they were here spending time with you. So do appreciate it, okay? But yeah, with lockdown, you are with these individuals 24/7. Can be a bit much. I personally appreciate my family time, but if it becomes a bit much, what I tend to do is break it up a little bit. Obviously we still can, in certain countries, especially in the UK now, we still can go outside and exercise. So as a form of exercise, what I tend to do is take the dog for a walk and take the kids with me, and we go on a little trail near a stream or something like that. The kids get so engrossed with the amount of bugs and insects that they see, and also wildlife like horses and ducks and stuff in the river, that it's not very stressful. It's quite relaxed, and we go for a nice little walk. So maybe try that, okay? Also, if you can't go out, give the kids some activities to do. Put them on the table, give them some crayons, pencils if you can. Do some fun activities, not just maths and English. Something to engage them, whereby you can let them be creative, and then you get a little break in the house as well. Also ensure that you are doing tasks that you won't normally be able to do. For example, planting strawberries and stuff like that. If you're always working and you're always busy, you're not going to be especially like me, you're coming in home probably about 5-6 o'clock. You're not going to be planting strawberries, okay? So now is the perfect time. If you have some strawberry seeds in the drawer, you got some planting soil and stuff like that, why not do that little activity with them, okay? It will mean so much to them, and just give you something to do as well. Yes, number 4 guys, family time. Ensure that you appreciate it, but ensure that you keep the balance. Right guys, so we're on number 3. Number 3 is explore your interests, explore your hobbies. Maybe you wanted to get into nail art and wanted to find out about it, but you never had the time. You do have the time now instead of being bored. You wanted to get into photography, but wanted like a budget camera. Well, you can find out what's the best budget camera right now and check on all the settings and stuff. So as soon as you get your camera, once this lockdown's done, you on your feet and you're running. Make this lockdown worth your time, but you need to find out about yourself, explore within to find out what are your hobbies and your interests, and then go from there. Right guys, so we're about to get on to number 2 and then number 1, but before I do, if this video was helpful, make sure you give a thumbs up, and I'll be doing some more videos like this and also some art videos as well, so make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any videos. Alright guys, so we're at number 2. So number 2 is communication. That's extremely important, especially now that we're all in lockdown and we can't see family members, we can't see friends and stuff like that. So there's various ways that we can communicate. Obviously you can text, or you can communicate via phone call, but I think WhatsApp video chat, FaceTime, Skype video call, using the internet, for example Portal, which was created by Facebook, That's a bit better because you can sort of see the person, okay, on a camera, as opposed to getting a text or just calling them on the phone and hearing their voice. All right, it sort of creates that virtual face-to-face contact, and enabling you to still adhere with the social distancing that's been put in place by obviously the authorities. So ensure that you're communicating almost every day if you can, okay, as this is extremely important for your mental health. Okay, it will create that human-to-human contact, if you will, a virtual contact, and prevent you from being bored. It'll keep you on breath with maybe what's going on within your family and stuff like that. And it's always just really nice just to hear another voice, another human voice. So yeah, if you can, ensure that you're doing it every day. Communicate. Now we're at number 1, guys. Number 1 is Get Out. No, I'm not talking about the movie. I'm talking about Get Out if you can. Okay, the government, especially in the UK, I don't know, around the world, but in the UK, the government have put measures in place and rules. And one of those rules is that you can get out to exercise for at least an hour. So that means walk, run, cycle, stuff like that. So I sometimes take time to go out of my house to walk the dog, to walk with my kids, to walk the dog with my kids. Yeah, just get out if you can. Ensure that obviously you're not going to a place where there's loads of people. Okay, so you can adhere to the safety distancing rules. Take time to walk, take time to exercise outside if you can, or run. And exercise also is very important, but all these things that you can do, exercise, you can do it inside, but it's better sometimes when if you can do it outside as well, and with the fresh air, and all you hearing the birds and the trees and stuff like that. Like I said, it's quite relaxing. Yeah, so just ensure that you're getting out and taking a break from the four walls. I think that's the most important thing to do, especially now in lockdown. If you cannot do that, for those of you in like high-rise flats and stuff like that, ensure that if you have the internet, see if you can watch videos that showcase nature. I'll give you an example. So my kids like to go to bed with soothing music and video as well. It just helps calm them down. And they go to sleep a lot quicker, I find. So I go into YouTube and I type relaxing music, and you get loads of videos, or soothing music if you want to type that as well. You get loads of videos with obviously piano sounds and water sounds and sounds of rainfall outside. And some of them, in terms of the video, you see nature, and I don't know whether they use a drone, but you can see obviously his camera going through a forest or whatever, and then he changes or transitions from one video to the next. So I personally think that's a great substitute if you cannot go outside and you're just seeing four walls. If you could get on a large screen, better. If not, then maybe get some headphones, just relax, listen to the soothing music and watch the video. It will trick your brain to thinking that you're outside in a forest or something. But yeah, if you definitely can get out, there's no substitute for that. Take time from the news, find out what's going on by all means, but don't get this constant barrage of numbers and news and figures and how many are dead and here and there. It can become quite depressing if you take on too much negative information, if you will, via the news and media. So you do need a break from that, okay? And it does help. It does help to release some of that stress and some of that negative emotion that you might feel, or uncertainty, okay? But yeah, that's my 5 ways to look after your mental health and yourself during lockdown. Hopefully this video was helpful to you guys. Till then, stay home, stay safe, look after yourself and your loved ones. Take care. Bye bye.